Okay, so let's get into playing Balatro. I am currently... new run. Working on getting Gold Stake, which is the highest difficulty for all of the decks that I have it for. Blue, red, erratic, plasma, abandoned. All the decks do different mechanical things, so I'm currently working on yellow here. So we'll see if I can get a win today. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, generally speaking, if I can't beat the small blind in one hand, that's a reset. Oh shit, dog. Oh, but it's perishable. It's perishable. How dare you tell me with such good cards that I can only use for a short time? Come on, man. Yeah. Trying to think of... Anyway, let's just go for it. These 2, 3, 4, 5 straight right off the bat. Almost another straight. What's with all the straights? Two pair. Yeah, let's try to go for a full house. Nope. There's my full house. Played face cards. Sure. Love to see it. I would rather keep my money for now. 1 of 3 isn't great. Club cards debuffed, so I gotta play the faces actively. What's going on here? Let's... Oh, hi, SM. Balatro time. Yeah, we just started. Oh, come on. 8 points off. How dare. I really tend to not pick the rental jokers. I find, like... I know sometimes it can be worth it if you've got a really good one, but, like, I just like to be secure in the fact that I have money. I have money. Ah. Well, I can scale for this, and it's a card I can sell. I need something that'll help me. Okay, there we fucking go. Ooh. See, I don't know if I'll be able to... I have 5 You know what? We'll go for the diamond, and if I lose this run, that's no big deal. We just started anyway, so... Okay, there's my straight. I'm having streamer luck today, shit. Okay. We really need another Joker, because I am not going to be able to beat next round if I don't have something decent. Okay, that's something decent. And... I'm gonna pax this. I might as well get both of them. I have the money for it. Lovely. More diamonds, more money. Oh. Well, I don't have any diamonds currently in my hand, so I'm better off just taking the cash. Okay, next round. Do I feel confident enough to skip? Huh. I don't think so. The fact that I'm making a bunch of money makes visiting the store valuable. Okay, I'm getting, like, all the money cards. Ooh. Ooh. Well, I have a whole bunch of ways of generating money. So... yeah. What do I want here? More cash. And I might as well pick up delayed gratification. I've got the space for it. No discards. Mind you, it's only $4. So... okay, let's bet on the fact that this is a 6, although it's probably not. Well, it's $1. Okay. There we go. A banana. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I like the banana more than I like having money and being restricted. Yeah, this'll get me a couple of plays. Okay, let's try a reroll. Chariot, love to see it. Okay. The banana, it's a plus 15 bolt, and it's holographic, so that's another plus 10 bolt. There's also a 1 in 6 chance that it's destroyed, but if it does get destroyed, then you have access to a different banana, which gives a ×3, and a ×3 is, like, pretty goddamn solid. So I'm hoping this gets destroyed, actually. Yeah, hopefully it gets destroyed in 5 rounds. The odds are in its favor, that happening, so... Oh, don't love this. Well, I guess I can get the flesh. I'm not having difficulty winning at this point, so normally I would say this is a really solid card, but it's only going to be around for 5 rounds. So I'm consistently winning, so that's good. No. Yes. More diamond cards. Alright, give me something. Ooh. I like to see that. Normally I wouldn't, but... ×2 molt, that's... okay. Stuff like that, that's what we're looking for. Because this is a flush build anyway. We've got something that's scaling. I would love to get something that scales a bit better. But at least it is scaling. Ooh. Ooh, ride the bus is good. I think I want ride the bus instead of this. Yeah. That's just useful. Plus 50 chips if pair. But, that wants fleshes. This, they nerfed this. I remember when it used to be a +5, I believe. Oh, all diamond cards are debuffed anyway. I should have been looking at that. Okay. Without a scoring face card. You know what, let's keep the aces. And get rid of that. I want flushes, but it's not giving me opportunities for flushes. Oh yeah, I gotta remember that I'm allowed to discard here. Okay. Straight's not nothing. Okay, that got us there. Ooh. It's going to be harder and harder to do flushes. So I like having the free reroll. Nice. Free money. Yeah, let's buy myself more time for Ride the Bus to scale. See what we got. Tarot cards that generate more tarot cards. Always useful. I'm not, like, set up to be a money build. I don't know if I want to commit to the bull. Blackboard, though. That's the sort of thing that's worth committing to. Times 3 mult if all cards held in hand are spades or clubs. It's poker. Balatro is poker, but weird. It's poker, but you can... It's a deck builder. And these are like your every turn bonuses. Yeah, so the point of Balatro is you're trying to get enough poker chips to beat these blinds, like 3,200, 4,800, 6,400. Every third blind is a boss blind, and there'll be some kind of debuff. You also have the option of skipping rounds for rewards, but a lot of times it's not worth it. You can also buy vouchers to upgrade your run that give you flat bonuses. Like I have an extra... I have an extra hand, and this is a debuff, but it put me back around, basically, so I'm gonna have a lot easier time with it. The point of the game is to get it to ante 8, so beating 24 rounds. Yeah, and these are your poker hands. You can, like, upgrade the base chip and mult value. So, yeah. So right now we've got the banana, which gives me a bunch of malt. This also gives me malt. Malt is red. Same with that. This gives me a free reroll every turn. And this is a times malt, so all of the things in the red box that gets multiplied by 3. which is nice. So what I'm basically trying to do right now is scale this stuff. So I'm trying to use as many tarot cards as possible. And tarot cards are like deck building tools, basically. Or they'll just like give you money and stuff. Yeah, and Ride the Bus it will scale for every hand that I play without a scoring face card. So I can play face cards to get rid of them as long as they're not involved in the poker hand. Like, say I were to play like a pair of sevens plus like a jack. Like playing that jack, it doesn't get scored. It just gets it out of my hand, you know? This is useful because I want everything held in my hand to be spades or clubs. More spades, more good. Don't love that. Pairs are good. This is more useful with other builds. Let's... planet cards, the point of planet cards is to upgrade like the base value of your different hands. So that boosts pair, that boosts two pair, that boosts straight. I like two pair. Two pairs are easy to get. Yeah, high card. High card always super useful. Okay. I'm not allowed to play these. Oh, come on. I was just being mean. Fuck you. I'll force a flush. Get out of here. We don't want you. Yeah, see, I'm getting rid of my face cards because they don't count it with the 3 of a kind. You can always play up to 5. Ah. I was hoping that would get destroyed. I can still sell it, though. Ooh. Okay. Let's roll the dice on this. It's not awful. All flushes and straights can be made with 4 cards. Even Steven is a solid one. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just seeing your message saying, did Drawfee play it on a Drawfee Live at some point? I don't know if I've seen them play Balatro. Or was it like an old stream? Alright, I gotta... Oh, shit, I gotta get rid of those. Okay, okay. So I'll have to Check that out, because I do love me some Drawfee. Got a 3 of a kind there. Yeah, I've been a fan of Drawfee for years and years and years. And I do watch a lot of Secret Sleepover Society. Okay, let's get rid of all of that bullshit. So I can finally have this trigger. Ah, not quite there. I'll get there. Yeah. Sure. Oh yeah, this Joker is negative, which means it doesn't count towards my total that I have. So it's basically free extra. Unfortunately, this one will eventually expire. So 100 chips plus -5 chips for every hand played, so it behooves me to play less hands, but this encourages me to play more hands, and it's gonna actually stick around, so... I like gain a discard. Let's reroll. I'd rather have things at scale more than money. I have a bunch of money. And I'm incentivized to take tarot cards. I like having more money. Yeah, that's next round. Ooh, I want that. I want that. Spectral packs do weird things. Man. Almost a straight flush. Straight flushes are so rare. No, it's better to do that. There we go. Yeah, the flames mean that that one hand hit the total. That's a good one. Yeah, I'd rather do that. Have that hit consistently. Okay, more tarot cards. Can I get another tarot card? Yeah, but it's a rental Joker. Oh, I have discovered Balatro. I've been playing Balatro, like, shortly after it was released, like, within a couple months. It's a +10 and an extra $1 around. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Okay. I'll take the Empress. That's not gonna be an issue for me. You know what? I'm gonna gamble. Let's gamble. Let's see what it's got. Ooh, red seal, red seal. Red seal makes it re-trigger one time. Yeah, let's put it on the ace there. Almost a straight, not quite. Full house. Okay. And let's upgrade these as I'm playing them. Because I might as well. Okay, we're halfway there. Another full house. Okay, this didn't trigger, so that's telling me that this is not a spade or a club. Can we get a flush? No. There we go. Ooh, I do like Square Joker, but it's already anti-5. I could. You know, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Now I have to make sure that I'm playing 4 cards at once. Alright, I make tarot cards appear more often because I have this. I don't... These are gonna... I can make it so they don't hurt me so much. And it's good to just play them to get the scaling. Ah, the needle is a nasty one. Play only one hand. Okay. I'm just playing these to get rid of them. And to scale my fortune teller. Okay. Good, good. Oh, I should have bought this first. Whoops. Yeah, moon useful for this. The devil also very useful, but... Well, I can get rid of 2 of these face cards. Okay, let's just make them... Oh, I should have really made that a spade instead. Alright. more aces of spades in my deck. Okay. Sure. I'm playing pairs and I'm playing high cards. So I might as well use them. Yeah, I've really got to be playing when I have no discards. There's a pair. Almost there. We can get a high card. It's up to plus 21. That's not nothing. Yes, more spades, more spades. It's my deck comp, like. Okay. So 21 cards are still red. But I do have a lot of spades. Ooh. I have not encountered a hanged man yet this game. Okay, okay. I have to only play one card. Or one hand. So what would it be smart for me to go for? And ideally play 4 cards. So if I can go for a 2-pair, that would be great. Okay, there's a 2-pair. And I can... You know what? I'm gonna... see if I can get better stuff. Because I might as well. Okay, great. I can just destroy those. Hopefully this will get me there. Yep. Nice. Oh, it just got me there. Alright. The needle can be tricky. What do we got coming up? Fish. Not awful. You should pet your damn cat. Ooh, big spectral pack. Yes. Okay. 4 enhanced number cards. I like that. They're all glass. Held in hand. Yeah. Throw it on the floor. Okay. Not particularly useful. But... can do something like that. Third of the way there. Alright. No. Come on. And that ice cream is really losing its potency. It used to be 100 chips. Okay, chariot good. Ooh, chariot on this. Because I want to keep this in my hand anyway. So steel just works with it. Okay. Strength. Alright, I can get this to not be a face card anymore. I would like to have a bit more money. I will wait to play that. Okay, we take those. I don't have an easy way of getting rid of these. I guess I can do that. Yeah. Okay, it's 44 now. Okay, now I'm getting more value out of that, so might as well. Might as well use that, since I play a lot of pairs. Just as good. All the tarot cards. So many tarot cards. Chariot's useful. I'd rather have the bonus cards, honestly. Just more chip value. Alright, we're down to 19 red cards in my deck. Let's pick up the Justice and keep my money for next round. Ooh, that's a lot of red cards. Get out of here. Okay. I want to be discarding. Okay. Okay. Now we can get a 2 pair. Won't complain about that. Oh, I don't want to lose here. Damn, 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 damn. Those are probably face cards. But I know that's an ace. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of them. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. I botched it. I fucked it. Ah. Now that's, like, useless. No. I fucked the run. I should not have gambled. Okay, okay. Ooh, okay, okay. Having a double tag is always useful. I can beat a 600 with nothing in my hand. Or no jokers, rather. This is close to a straight. There we go. There's a flush. Flushes are pretty solid early game. Okay, there's a full house. Do I want to be silly? I kind of want to be silly. Let's do a silly one. Yeah. Doubles your money. But yeah, I want to hang on to that double tag, so I don't want to skip these, actually. I want to save that double tag for something that either offers, like, a spectral pack, because those can really, really help your deck, or a negative joker, or a free negative joker. Those are the two that make it really worth it to skip a blind. Alright, let's see if we can... Okay, high straight. That's fine. There we go. One hand defeated. Getting 300 chips is easy. Egg. Egg, egg, egg. Egg. Love to see an egg. Yes, it's gonna be debuffed, but that's just free money, baby. It gains $3 in sell value at the end of the round. Yeah, there is a challenge run. I haven't actually attempted any of the challenges, but there's a one where you just get 5 eggs to start with. And it's like, do what you will with these. I think it's called like the omelet. A 5-egg omelet is a big fucking omelet. Man. If you haven't noticed already, the Joker designs can be really fun. Like, they've just painted a clown face on this egg. This is your base level Joker, but it is holographic, so that's plus 10 mult. Yeah, it's gonna expire, but that's fine. I'm fine with that. I'll take the steel. Only one hand type. Okay. I could beat this in one hand, if I'm smart about it. Let's go for a full house. Nah. Okay, two pair ain't bad. Let's put it on the king, actually, because there is a late game build that involving the Joker the Baron, and possibly also the Mime, if you want to supercharge it, that makes all kings in your hand give another times 0.5. And if you make them steal, then that compounds as well. So that's nice. Can I beat it with just this? Yes. Okay. Yeah, you play enough of this game and you kind of get like an intuition for the math. Especially in these early rounds. Ooh. I like that. And I like even Steven. I will hold off for now. Because I'm making interest, every $5 makes you gain $1. Up to 5. So you kind of want to have 25 bucks in the bank to get maximum returns on that. So this, I want to buy like next shop. No, because I want to hang out to that double tag. You do indeed want to have at least $20 in the bank generally in life, yeah. Ooh, I like that. Okay, now I'm incentivized to do flushes. Yeah, let's next round and pick up the voucher then. Okay, so I want to be doing flushes, so let's sort these. There's currently equal amounts of everything, so let's try to get some clubs. More clubs. Please. Not optimal. Let's just get rid of those. More chances to draw clubs. There we go, there's my flush. There we are. Soon I will have to sell the egg. Ooh, I'm not having trouble winning, is the thing. But it's holographic, and it only costs $1. Nah. Nah. I really don't like the rental jokers. All face cards are drawn face down, so those are all face cards. I don't know what suit they are, but I probably... yeah, I won't have enough to do a flush. So... let's just get rid of them. Okay. Now we do want spades. There we go. One hand. Yeah, generally speaking, you want to be clearing rounds using as few hands as possible because you get money for unused ones. It's kind of too late for me to take the stencil. Yeah. Well, no. No. You can do a pretty good game if you have a stencil and one that has additional mult that scales really nice. You can like straight up win like that. But this... oh, enjoy Don't Roller Derby practice. Hope you have fun. But this will be debuffed after 5 rounds anyway. I don't necessarily need that. I'm not having trouble winning at this point. I can even be... oh... do I want to be really silly? No, I don't want to be really silly. The madness is hard. It's a hard thing to work. Like, if you get it first round, like first ante, great, but I'm on ante 3 right now. That's a big gamble. I don't know if I'm willing to take that gamble. foil, so that's a flat bonus. We take that. Contains a 3 of a kind. That card's being useless to me right now, so might as well pick it up. And let's grab a tarot card, see what they got for me. And I don't... Well, we can go devil. Cards that I want to keep in my hand. Let's go for the Queen of Spades there. Okay. So I'm looking for 3 of a kinds or flashes. I almost have a heart's flesh. Not quite. Come on. Come on, man. Shaking my head in disapproval. I don't think we're winning, lads. I think the run ends here. Yep. Yeah, I didn't get anything that scaled nice. If I would have sold that egg and re-rolled for something, maybe I would have gotten something good, but hey. Alright, I think I'm gonna take a short break, and I will be back in a few minutes. Hello, I am back. Okay, let's see if we can get a win in. That would be lovely. Ooh, I like a Mega Arcana pack off the rip. Yeah, let's do it. Hanged Man, yes, love to see him. Hierophant is more useful early game, so let's do it. Get rid of my low value cards, don't need those, get out of here. Okay. I almost have it straight, but... yeah, if it wants to give me a jack, that would be lovely. Or more queens. No full house for me today. Please. Come on, I barely got through that round. That sucks. Ugh. not making as much money as I would like. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna have another chance at this. At this round's voucher. That will get me through. And Hanged Men, they're just useful. Must play 5 cards. Well, I almost have a flush. And I currently have a 2-pair. Yeah. Almost. Okay, now I do have a flush. Yeah, let's get rid of those and then win with the flush. Yeah, sorry my voice is kind of shot today. For several hours yesterday, I was streaming a Slenderman dating sim for my friends. And I was giving him, like, an old-timey, like, transatlantic accent that was very enthusiastic. So that was kind of rough. Yep. What are you talking about? This is the voice of Slenderman. Right here. It was very silly. I don't love those jokers, so let's just next round. Ugh. The pillar. I'm kinda tempted. I would like to have jokers that I don't have a lot of money. Let's do it. Supernova's not bad. Photograph. It's not dog shit. So I've been playing a lot of 2-pairs, so I would like to stick with the 2-pairs because it scales off of that. Okay. Yeah. That's viable. Okay, that's a straight. We take those. Okay, +1 discard, useful. I don't usually take the crystal ball, just because having another consumable slot isn't too helpful for certain builds you want it, but most of the time, eh. Okay. So I want to be playing 2-pairs. So let's do that. There's a straight there. Let's discard. We can do better. There's 1 pair. I only need like 300 points. Yeah, let's do the straight. Yeah, okay. I would like to have more money. Having another discard's useful, but it's not a priority. Ah, the wall. Extra large blind. Yeah, let's just next round. Why does it keep wanting to give me straights? Like, I'll take it. But it's not the best. Okay. I'm looking at 2 pair versus full house. Yeah, the 2 pair is going to give me more value than the full house is. Not by much, but I'd rather keep the scaling going. Okay. We're doing decent. Kind of on pace. Yeah, we'll take it. How I want to be getting straights. Well, the game seems to want to give them to me. I'll take... Do I want the flush? Yeah, I'll keep that 7 in the hopes that I get pairs. Okay. 2 pair. Okay. Or... Yeah. It's more advantageous to keep the 8 rather than the king. There we go. Oh, that's disabled now. Okay. So I should sell it and get something better. That's... Yeah. I want to be playing face cards anyway with photograph. Let's get the extra discard, because I won't be able to next round. Okay, now I gotta really lock in, because the run might stop here. Okay. So I'm looking for 2 pairs, and I'm looking for straights. I'm looking to play those face cards. We almost have a straight. We do, okay. That's not great. That's not great. We got a 2 pair. Yeah, I'm not winning this one. I don't think there's coming back from this. Yeah, no, absolutely. No way. I stake Balatro hard. Okay. New round. Okay. Can we get a better full house? A better, fuller house? Oh, we got a 4 of a kind. That's rare to see. You can also get a 5 of a kind. They're secret hands. You will notice that 5 of a kind is not a real hand, so it does not appear on here. But you can get one. Other hands that you can get with enough deck fixing is a flush house, which is a full house and a flush together. Oh, by adding cards to your deck or changing the value of cards. Like, it's more of a late game thing, but if you can build around it, it's fun. Ooh, overstock. Oh, these are all good. Well, satellite's not excellent, but getting it this early is advantageous. Yeah, I'll be able to afford this in a bit. I want these, because they will not be there next round. Yes. Let's try to get a flush. There it is. That's almost a flush. Or a straight, rather. Okay. Okay, we gotta buy this, or else it'll be gone. Ooh. The mime. Mime is integral to some, like, stupidly powerful builds. So, yeah, let's be optimistic. I've got the space for it. Let's be optimistic. It's not going to be useful right now. But hopefully one day it will be. I believe in you, Mime. Oh, I've almost got a straight flush. Come on. You gonna be nice? No. Regular flush. It's not nothing. Oh, and another regular flush. There we go. 2 hands, not bad. And now this upgrades, so I'm getting $3. Okay. That is a money generator. That's a pretty solid card, but it's a rental and it's perishable. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I need the money. So I want to be playing 2 pairs right now. Is a 2 pair, not contains a 2 pair, because if I were to play a full house, that would contain a 2 pair. But I want this to trigger. But I have to get at least 1,000. So I gotta be careful. I gotta try to win as well. Well, I can get another 2 pair. It's something. Okay. And if the run ends here, the run ends here. We just started, so... we might. Unless I get something really strong. Yeah, that's it for this. Damn. That was a promising looking round, but I wasn't being offered any good jokers that could get me through. That's just how it goes sometimes. Ooh, I like that. Doubles your money and I start with 14? Yes, I would like to have $28. Yeah, and let's play through this because I want to visit the shop to see what voucher's available before it disappears. If I can get a 6, then I can get a straight. And if I get some clubs, I can get a flush. Okay. You want to give me a 4 of a kind? You want to be generous? No. Do I have more hearts or more spades? I have more hearts. Okay. So let's get rid of those. I've got nothing. Nothing. I still have 3 jacks. Yeah, so let's play these low cards. Hope I get a jack. Nope. But I still got a 2 pair. That's literally all I got. Short run. Yep. Okay, we've almost got a high straight. Okay. Can we do better? We can do a full house. Full house good. Yeah, full houses pretty much always win this first round. To the moon, yes, 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 yes. Love to see economy generating cards, and permanently game plus 1 hand means more money too. Trying to think. It's more advantageous for me to wait around and then buy that. Yeah. Because at least I can make a little bit more money off of the interest here. Okay. No full house for me. I would like something better than a 3 of a kind. Let's gamble for a 4 of a kind. Or a full house or something. Nah. Come on, game. We'll see. Run might stop here. I got a 2 pair. I don't think that's gonna do it. Yep. Come on, let me have a good one. I was having such good luck before. We can 9876. I don't. Okay. That'll do it, I think. Yep. Okay. Great. Business card good. Overstock good. And it refreshes this round, so... I don't really want those. So played face cards. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't quite have a straight. So let's just get this out of my hand. A 2 pair's not nothing. Okay. Got another 2 pair. Okay. Full house. Alright, we're almost there. I wanna be playing face cards, though, to try and make a little bit of money. But we'll take the full house. And now with the overstock in the store, I get an extra option, which is nice. These are eternal, so I can't get rid of them. That's not gonna give me great value right now, so let's just go to the next round. Full house off the bat? Sure. It's letting me keep my face card too? Okay. Four of a kind. Still have another discard. Nah, okay. The 4 of a kind is going to give better value, but I'd rather... There we go. Okay. I'd rather do that and get a little bit of money, knowing that I'm still going to just pass the round. Ooh, I'm tempted. And it's offering me the hieroglyph to go back around. Yeah, even though it's a rental, it's still solid. I don't want the invisible Joker too, so I can duplicate that. Yeah, let's go risky. Let's get risky. Oh, lovely. Oh, this is... Yes. Okay, okay. It is better or... trying to think. I want to be playing hands. So it's better to... I kind of want to skip them both. To 2 rounds. Oh, 2 rounds played, it means. Yeah, I'm gonna skip them both. I'm gonna skip them both. Yep. Like, it kind of sucks that I won't have access to another voucher, but I wouldn't be able to afford it anyways. So all face cards are face down. I want to be playing face cards to make money. So if I sort by suit, they're different. They're different suits. Let's just... Okay. I have no idea what these are, but there's gotta be like a pair in there. Oh, damn. I should have played 4 cards so that can scale. Okay, there's a pair. Let's do that. See if I can get more face cards. I only have 1 hand left. I don't think we're winning this one. I flew too close to the sun. Ah. Yes, that's worth it. Getting a 10 would be really solid. It doesn't want to give me one. Oh, dead. Can I get a diamond's flush? Not quite. But I can try to discard for one. No. But 2 pair. Not bad. I'm almost there. I can almost certainly get it with just this pair. Yeah, just. Alright. Oh, the Midas Mask, yes. Midas Mask, good. All play face cards will become gold cards when scored. If I can get that and a vampire, which what the vampire does is it strips all of the enhancements off of cards. But for this, I can just play the face cards again and put new... Well, what happens is they get enhanced and then it immediately gets stripped for more multiplier. So if I can get a vampire and just fill my entire deck with face cards, that would be lovely. I kind of want the Zany Joker as well. It's only $4. Yeah, it's going to expire, but 3 of a kind is relatively easy. His hearts are debuffed. 2, 3, 4. Well, I can two-pair it to at least get those queens gilded. Come on, give me a 3 of a kind. No. Doesn't wanna. When scored. Okay, so this won't gild anyway. I am not being offered good stuff. I don't have any more 2s in my deck, so I might as well. Nah, no. This is unwinnable, damn it. New run. Okay. Can we full house? We can flush, and that's high-ish. Can we get it higher? Does this pass? No. Look, I'm a perfectionist. It's like, if I can't win that first round. Okay. I like getting 25 bucks. If I can get an 8, that would be good. Is it more worth it to gamble on getting an 8? Well, and it's kind of a low straight. Well, there's a flush. Okay. And there's another flush. Okay, blue choker, pretty good. This disincentivizes me from doing discards, but like it's not going to be the end of the world if I do discards. Okay. I would like a queen. Want to give me a queen? No. Plus 80 chips. You want to give me a queen again? No. You super dumb. Okay, flush. Okay. 2 hands, pretty good. Money. Yes, yes, yes. Clearance sale. Love to see it. Everything is cheaper. Sure. Sure. Things that add cards to my deck would be useful with this blue joker. None of the tarot cards do that, but I've got a lot of cash, so I might as well. Ooh. Oh, that's worth barely anything. That's not going to do anything, so I have to Emperor. So, Spades and wild cards. Alright. Yeah, next round. This scales, so I don't want to be skipping rounds unless it's really good. So I'm looking for straights. I could force a flush. I would honestly rather keep that in my hand, because if it's in my hand, or rather in my consumable slot, then it won't appear in like the store or when I open packs and stuff, and these are not the best tarot cards to have. Like, I can sell them, but I already have at least 25 bucks, so why? Yeah, that's 780, okay. Yeah, I think I'll just Oh, I have a straight right here. Great. That'll be an extra 15 chips. Thing is that runner scales really, really fast, but it's hard to get straights. Like, there's not really a way to build for straights. Odd Tot is okay, but I don't like the fact that it's eternal. Mystic Summit is useful. And adding cards to my deck is going to be good with the Blue Joker. But obviously I'll take the steel one over the others. Okay, next round. Adds a voucher. I have a bunch of cash. And I can consistently hit this. I feel confident about my ability to get 2,000. Or not all the vouchers are good. Let's play it. Yeah. Some of the vouchers are great, but not all of them. There, see, and I'm rewarded immediately with a straight. Done. Oh, this perfect. Okay. See, normally I wouldn't take this because straights are hard, but I'm doing it anyway, so might as well. Yeah, let's open up some tarot card packs. See what we got. Strength is useful. Trying to think. Let's... Yeah, because if I'm designing for straights, which I never do, having more stuff in like the mid-range of cards, because it can go either way, or it can go either way. Like that 7 can be a low card and you can get like an 8, 9, 10 Jack Queen, or it can go in the other direction. Unfortunately in this game, straights don't wrap around, so you can't do like a king ace 2 3 4. That's not viable. The ace can either be the top card and you can do like ace king queen jack 10, or you can do ace as low with ace 2 3 4 5. So having stuff on the end, not great. Having stuff in the middle, bit better. So let's just get stuff in the middle. Let's open up that pack too while we're here. Money useful. Gold card useful. Emperor also. Let's killed the 7 because I'm gonna want to keep the 7 in my hand for a lot of straights. Okay. This discards 2 random cards per hand played. Well, I'm getting close-ish to 1 here. Let's... Or it's gonna discard. See if I get a 10. That would be solid. No. I don't want to just discard 1. Let's go for a flush. Let's get that out of here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's change that anyway, even if we're not going to play it. Yeah. Because... Oh, fuck. I forgot to discard. Oh, well. That's the whole thing. Well, I won with just that. Alright. I kind of tripped my way into winning. That's never useful. This creates a random Joker card, and it's cheap. Let's increase my hand size, because that's just globally useful. Do I want to gamble? Yeah. That one's not serving me too well. Eh. Okay, these will be played more often than other cards, so might as well upgrade them. Let's open up a card pack, see what we get. Ooh, and it's steel. Like, yeah, it's at the high end of the value, but it's shiny. It's shiny and it's steel. Oh, Spectral Pack. Yeah. Yep. Oh, perfect. This Immolate right here destroys 5 random cards, get 20 bucks. Is great. Yeah, it doesn't... Well, do I want to do that or do I want to do the Gold Seal? Yeah, the thing is that, like, this is a decent chunk of my deck that losing, like, if I had a dog shit in this array, I would be like, yeah, burn them. But the blue Joker, that would hurt the usefulness of this blue Joker. Like, mind you, I'm not going to hold on to this for the whole game. And this is going to be useful no matter what. So let's put it on the 7, because that 7 is going to be played pretty often. I don't feel too confident in my ability to nail 6,400. So let's hope that we get something good in the shop. I've got a full house here. I want straights. This incentivizes me to just... well... this wants me to play those 8s. Yeah, so let's just... full house. Okay. Ooh, strength is great. Not so much with this and right here. Wait. I could make that an ace. I could make that a jack. Yeah, I can't. I need something else. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can force a straight. If I upgrade these two. Whoop. There we go. I don't have a jack. I don't have any more queens. I'm not close to a flush. I have more discards. No, okay. Well, I have a flush. And that'll make me a little bit of money. Okay. Alright, shop, offer me something good. Gonna be more useful than the 8-ball. Well, yeah, sure. I want to be putting stuff in my deck. Lucky cards are good. Let's... stuff in the middle of the pack. Let's reroll. Nah. Clubs are debuffed, okay. Six, 7, 8. Not quite. Not quite straights. I've got a flush here. And yeah, I have that plus 15 coming in. I'll have a plus 10 from these two face cards that get played. It's not nothing. Oh, that almost gets me there. Okay. I don't see any opportunities for straights. So let's just 2-pair. Hopefully that gets me over. Yep. Okay. That's free money. Let's open up some Arcana packs. Let's guild more cards because that's useful long term. I don't know if I want to use this because the blue joker is good. Well, I might as well hit that. I've got the cash. I kind of want to buy that just so it doesn't appear in this pack. Okay. Do I want 10 bucks or do I want to nudge cards a little bit? Yeah, let's nudge these. Okay, next. Jack 10. 6s and 7s. We don't quite have a flush. Let's do that. There we go. See, those traits are hard to get, but they pop off when they do appear. Okay, more tarot cards. I get to pick 2. You know what? Let's actually use that. We can sell this. Let's sell that because it's going to eventually expire. See what we get. Okay, that's money. I like the idea of bumping these in value a little bit. I'm getting a lot of strengths. Okay, let's like actually take a look to see what we've got. We've got a lot of 8s. We've got a lot of aces. Got a fair few 7s. So, and 5s. If we can like... I also only have 3 kings. Is it... It has not offered me a king. I kind of want to have like an equal number of these, so it would be nice to have another 10. So let's select that. And it would be nice to have another 9 as well. So let's boost those. Strategically thinking. No, okay. So I really want to be playing straights this round. Okay, and we do. Or actually... Am I likely to get another one? Yeah, I'll play it. Why did that only do... Oh, because the Mystic Summon isn't going. Eight, 7, 6, 5. I can get a flash. I need 7s. Let's force a flush. Lovely. Man, this is plus 90. I have never had as good a straights build as this. I don't know if I'll be able to go all the way to anti-8 with it. Arrowhead is solid. Yeah, I'm not having money problems. So, okay. If there are ways for me to get more spades into my deck, I gotta do it. Its value is so low, though. I'll take the spade. Yeah, okay. Okay, we got a bunch of spades. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'll keep those high cards around. This challenge boss blind ability is gonna make things hard for me. But I can discard them. Yeah. I need to see what I'm working with here. Okay, okay. Do I want to... Let's go low so the queen stays in my hand and I'm still playing a bunch of spades. There we go. I've really kept this for a while. It's not like offering me anything better. So I'm actually tempted to, or no. Being able to buy playing cards, like, it's just gonna offer you like base level playing cards a lot of the time, unless they'll appear 2 times more often. I don't know if it offers me, like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's try it. Let's experiment. And open up a standard pack. Okay. Purple seal. That's egg. Unfortunately, I kind of need all of these jokers to get me through these rounds. Having the egg would be nice, but it's not necessary. Oh shit, it's offering me a 4 of a kind off the bat. Well, let's get a tarot card. It's offering me more. Okay. I gotta show you something. I gotta show you guys something, okay? Just because, like, I don't care about the run anymore. This is just fun. It's a secret hand. It's a flush 5. This is the highest value thing in the game. Like 160 and 16. As opposed to a straight flush, which is 108. Like, flush 5s are so hard, but you can build for them. Well, it's offering me a full house. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, please offer me a jack or 6. No. It said no. Okay. How about a full house? Ah, doesn't quite get me there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, 135. This is very much a chips build. I need more things that give me malt. I want to get rid of this and get something that gives me, like, plus malt. Tarot cards. Lucky? Sure, I want to be playing that. So let's boost them. Please, I'm begging you, give me something that gives me... Plus 11 isn't great, but I think that's gonna be serving me a bit better than... that Joker. Okay. I want to be making sure I get the straights. Not quite. Come on, man. No, I got it. Okay. Ooh. Close? I want to be silly and go high card. Oh, that got me there. Okay. Wasn't sure if it would. Blush. Well, that's free money. Please give me something that gives me ult. It doesn't wanna. Okay, I am going to very quick do a bio break. Still got like another half hour. So hopefully this run will last that long. So I'll be back like real fast. Hello. All right. We would need a 7. Or a queen. I kind of want to hang on to those. Okay. Another thing like that, and I'll get there. Attack 10, 9, 8. Not quite. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Ah, I don't have any more discards. Let's... 2 pair, why not? You know? And I don't need that, so might as well get rid of it. Okay, we're almost there. It's not offering me another straight. You know what? I'm gonna try to get one. I'm gonna just throw this hand. I have a ton of queens in my deck, so it's likely that I will draw one. Oh, that got me there. Okay. Or I could just win. I like rerolls costing less. That's good. Let's open up a card pack. If it's a spade, I'll probably take it. Yeah. Okay, decisions. I could get money. I can enhance some cards. I can destroy... I don't have the blue joker anymore, so I can get rid of cards out of my deck without fear. Okay, let's get rid of these then. Great. Next round. I need a jack. Yeah, let's just do that. Clear it out of here. Jack. And I've got almost straight right now in my hand. I would love to discard this for a tarot card, but I want the surety of the straight. Yeah. Oh, shit, I only have one hand left. Ooh. I'm kind of playing with fire here. Fuck. Fuck. I might have fucked it. I might have fucked it. Well, we gotta just play the best hand we can, right? That's the best hand I can play. Oh. God damn it. Oh. Yes, Jimbo, what a flop indeed. Damn. Yeah, if the game would have only given me like a good plus mult, that would have been great. Oh. Okay. We can do one more. Like, I can go a little bit long. Not too long. Alright. I gotta get my brain out of playing for straight mode. But I'm close to one. New run. New run. I don't think that particularly straight is gonna do it. That's not good enough. Yep, okay. There we go. Lovely. Ooh, Scholar is always a solid one. And it doesn't have, like, any stupid debuffs on it. So... Alright. That's just money in the bank, baby. So I want to be playing as many aces as possible. Ace maxing. Okay, we have one. So let's try to... Oh. There we go. Get it straight. There we go. That's 600 easy. Nice round numbers. It's possible to build around this, but it's gonna expire. Kind of really have to be playing the long game. Shoot the Moon can be useful in the short term, but I don't like the fact that it's eternal, and I would be locked into that, so let's just progress. I've got a really solid Joker right now. Okay. Well, this is... a lot of stuff's gonna be debuffed, but at least I get a little bit more from that ace. Oh, that almost got me there. Okay. And we can do a flush to finish it off. Great. Okay. Well, that's just globally useful. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take the hieroglyph. It eats into my income a little bit, or actually... These even each other out. They cancel each other out. Okay. Do you want to give me some aces? Oh, it's a red seal 9, though. Yeah. Yeah. Red seal. Okay. So I want to be playing aces. If I can. I've almost got a club's flush. Ah, damn. Oh, that got me there. Okay. Might as well. Even though I'm gonna be playing... Or... Devil is more useful early game. Yeah, even if I'm going to be playing it, and so it being steel or gold isn't gonna be useful if it gets played, that still makes it a good card to duplicate. If I start getting things that will duplicate it. So I'm investing in the future. Okay, let's improve these a little bit. Just to make sure I hit that 450 chips in one hand. There we go. Okay, that's a bit overkill, but... Egg. Egg, egg, egg. Okay, next round. Play only one hand type. I could spades fly. Yeah. Okay, diamonds a little less likely. And although I do have that ace, yeah. I've already locked myself into this. I need a diamond. Come on. Come on. Please. God fucking damn it, I lost? Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. That looks like looking so promising. Yeah, I can go a bit more. Okay. Oh. Ooh, full house. That'll score a little bit better than the flesh. I know! Just one single diamond. Well, sometimes the luck just isn't on your side. I could. I could get silly. You know what? Two pair, I will buy this next round. I'll buy that. This two pair is super easy to get. Look, I have one right here. And it contains a two pair, not plays, that has to be a two pair. So I can play a full house, and that would count. See, there we go. And this will trigger. Yep. Easy, easy. Yeah. I like doing two pair builds. Just because it's easy to hit that mark. This is a hard one. Straight flushes are so fucking rare to get. Okay, so I'm gonna buy that. I need to be able to see more stores. Look, I only have to score 200 because it technically put me back to anti-zero. Alright. Oh shit, I gotta play 5 cards. Fuck. I fucked it. Okay. See, that would have beat the regular round. Ah. Ooh. Abstract Joker. Not gonna be at his full potential, but it's holographic. So I'll take that. Abstract Joker is pretty solid. Here. Just a sec. You. Okay. Abstract Joker is pretty solid because it gives you a +3 mult for each Joker card. If you're playing with decks that give you another Joker slot, or you start getting negative Jokers, then it can get even better than 15. And like, a +15 ain't bad. I can get more discards. Yeah, negative Jokers don't count for your slots. They're basically like extra. So, permanently gain +1 discard. That's good to get, but it can wait. Yeah. Yeah, it can wait. I'm not gonna need it. I can play basically anything on this, and it'll get me there. It does not want to give me that 2-pair. Oh yeah, 1000. I'll take that. After next round, I can get wasteful. Give me opportunities for the 2-pairs, please. There we go. Full house. Entirely unnecessary. Egg. Well, the fact that it's eternal means that this is functionally... Well, it's not functionally useless. There is still some use for it, but I won't be able to sell it. Ice cream... It's not entirely necessary. I'm already so far ahead. I'd rather get my money sorted. Or... I might as... you know what? I might as well buy it because that'll improve the Abstract Joker. Yeah. And it's not bad to have. There's my 2-pair. Better 2-pair? I have so many fucking discards. Mystic Summit good. It could be good enough for keeping into the endgame, but I don't know. Space Joker be useful too, but I don't like the fact that it's a rental. That's just... Next round, clear it immediately. Jesus, I am so far ahead. I don't have anything that scales right now, though. Oh, this improved my 2-pair. I like that. I would love to get my hands on something that scales. And now that Abstract Joker is disabled, okay. Ooh, Spectral Pack. Spectral Pack good. Slap a red seal on something, add -2 to a random joker. I don't like the fact that it's a -1 hand size. That can get really brutal sometimes. So I like the red seal. That's just an extra retrigger. That's always great. Let's buy the clown. Free rerolls. Not loving this stuff. I do actually want to buy this, which doesn't do anything in and of itself, but it unlocks something potentially for later. 2 pairs. Well, I have a 2 pair. It's gonna be debuffed though. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay, full house, we take those. Oh, that still got me over anyways. Great. Reroll for free. Ooh. Yes, it's debuffed, but it adds cards with seals, so that's good to just have. Seals can... all of them do different things. They're all really powerful. This is ideal. So I gotta keep that one in my hand, because when I win, I will get a free card that, or a free planet card that upgrades the 2 pair. Yep. Supernova is also useful. It's gonna be... certainly more useful than the Drunkard. You're all... Mystic Summit's good. Mystic Summit is strictly better than this. Okay, let's just go next round. Oh, it gave me another one of these. Okay. Ooh. I want to win in 1 turn, which is totally doable. So I'm just trying to get rid of my discards. There we go. Let's get some tarot cards. Ooh, the Fool creates the last tarot or planet card used during this run, except for the Fool. So this is very useful for things like the Hanged Man to get rid of cards in your deck. I don't think Death card has come up yet, but Death card means basically you can transform a card into a different card. in your hand, so you can get duplicates of things that way. So the Fool is very good with those, but because Uranus was my last one and I'm playing a lot of 2 pairs, that's actually a pretty good choice. So I'll use that right away. No, I don't want that. It's really wanting to give me these planet cards. Lovely. That's what I'm looking for. Not quite. Okay. Kind of have to hope for another 2 pair. Nope. Well, high card isn't bad. High card can be useful for, like, trashing hands, so they're worth using rather than selling. Ooh. Overstock. Yeah. I'll just use those. More card slots. You'll love to see it. Free reroll. Egg. That ice cream is just gonna keep losing value. And 55 chips isn't a lot, so let's take the egg. Egg. Okay. Red seal. 2 pair right off the bat. My 2 pairs are now better than my full houses. So I don't... There we go. So I don't feel bad getting rid of that queen. Let's get rid of the 6, because I don't have many 6s in my deck. Yeah, this is Balatro. Poker, but weird. Poker, but make it a deck builder. I want that Mystic Summit trigger, and I already have a 2 pair sitting in my hand. Yeah. I lost! Oh! Man, I was doing good. Man, if I would have still had that ice cream, I would have done it. Okay, well, we're right on time, so I'm gonna end the stream. So thank you so much for coming out. When am I playing this again? Am I playing this? I'm playing this again soon. Let me open up my calendar here. Why is my calendar so goddamn slow? Oh. I am streaming this again at 3:30 tomorrow, or 3:30 p.m. tomorrow, 3:30 Eastern. It's on my schedule. And yes, this is a PNG tuber. Yeah, okay, so thanks for coming out. Hopefully see you again soon. And Have a good evening. Bye.